Little pro tip for you there. We continue now with the San Francisco Bluegrass and Old Time Festival with a really sweet duo doing duets. Just want to give another shout out to Bluegrass Pride. We've got a tip jar up here if you want to contribute something to it. It's a great organization. Just want to make a mention, it started in 2017 with a float in the Pride Parade, and it won Best Float in the Parade. And it was the first time in the history of the parade that an organization's float won on their first year. So that was quite an accomplishment. We're very, very proud of it, and really proud to be associated with Bluegrass Pride, making sure bluegrass is for everybody. It's great music to play. It's great music to get together, to share with friends, to make friends through. And you're going to hear some great bluegrass all over today here at the Plaza Stage and over at the Lawn Stage yonder there. But we're going to keep things going today with Significant Otter. Please welcome them. Here they are.
Was a time when I was able to sit down at the table with the ones that I love most in life. But now my days have grown so bitter, Lord knows they get no better, 'cause I'm so tired of being lonely all the time. No glamour and no gold, just give me someone dear to hold when the nights have grown so cold and I haven't got a dime. Just think of me and you'll think better. Why, if a diamond lasts forever, I'm so tired of being lonely all the time. Same old streets with the same old empty house greets me when I come home. And I'm so tired of waking up to old cold coffee I made yesterday, morning after morning. So if the feelings that I'm feeling could bring you home to me this evening, long before the sun gives way to another lonely night, I would shout and I would cry, I would bid bad times goodbye, 'cause I'm so tired of being lonely all the time. Well, I'm so tired of being lonely all the time.
Thanks, everyone. All right. That was a song by Watchhouse, a really lovely duo who you may know.
Let's do that.
All right. Now we're gonna do kind of an old fun country one by George Jones originally, called "I Jumped the Mississippi." 1, 2, 3. I've been lonely far too long. Give Yankee Dime and come back home. Honey, won't you let me hold you tight?
deep and wide. If you was waiting on the other side, honey, just to hug and hold you tight. I'd jump across and never get wet. Right there by your side I'd said, yes indeed, everything could be alright.
Come back home to me, make me happy like it used to be. I'd start out and meet you halfway. Well, I'd leave here and I'd never look back. I'd run a mile in a minute flat to get to you before the end of the day. I'd jump the Mississippi deep and wide if you was waiting on the other side, honey, just to hug and hold you tight. I'd jump across and never get wet. Right there by your side I said, yes indeed, everything could be alright. I'd jump the Mississippi deep and wide if you was waiting on the other side, honey, just to hug and hold you tight. I'd jump across and never get wet. Right there by your side I'd said, yes indeed, everything could be alright. Yes indeed, everything could be alright.
That's Miss Bria Light singing and fiddling for you. It's also her birthday today.
Thank you. There's no place I'd rather be on my birthday than right here with you folks. All right. Yeah. No, let's okay. As some of you might know, a lot of these tunes in bluegrass and country, it's kind of sad and wah wah, poor me. But this is actually a happy one. It's a love story. So yeah, pay attention and see if you can figure out what happens.
No one says no to the marriage and gets murdered in this one.
Yeah,
so.
There's no murder in this one. It's amazing.
I know.
Booze from the crowd. Okay, it's a bluegrass crowd over here.
I met a girl out in the hills who gave my lonely heart a thrill. Her beauty seemed just like a breath of spring. And when I looked into her eyes, I thought of blue as summer skies. And when I held her hand in mine, I heard the bluebirds sing. They sang of wondering
Wondering if he'll love her.
will she marry?
Marry if he'll ask her.
Will her heart beat
true for him
more than an evermore? And when she's lonely,
lonely is he near her?
when there's sadness,
will he cheer her?
will they always
Be together until
death they part? I courted her for months on end until she promised we would wed. We planned on being married in the spring. All through the long cold winter months it seemed that spring would never come. And every gloomy winter's day I heard the bluebirds sing. They sang of waiting
for the sunshine
and of counting
every hour
till the bluebird
chirps his welcome
into the world once more. And though we're waiting
for the sunshine,
we keep hating
every storm cloud
that is gathered
o'er the mountains
to keep us far apart.
got murdered in that one.
They got married and it worked out.
Not yet.
I know. Boo, more murder. Yeah.
Why don't we do Wichita?
Yeah, cool.
Why not?
Great.
What do you think?
Okay, then. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Anyone
Boom.
from Kansas in the crowd today? No, Kansas.
Thank God.
I've got some family from Kansas, and I remember I thought it was really funny when I was a kid because we were in Kansas, and I saw a T-shirt in a souvenir shop, and it said, Kansas State Tree, and it had a picture of a telephone pole. So, you know, those are my roots. You're leading with the...
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
She went back to Wichita, went back to her ma and pa. Reckon I saw her next to my truck, pumping gas with the car backed up. We talked as neighbors will, they're waiting for the tank to fill. Talked about nothing, how it might snow, how far she had to go. Going back where the grass grows tall, and the fields burn in the fall. You can still hear the night birds call, back in Wichita. She came here in '85, came here as a July bride, but it never got easy, never got rich, ain't got much for what she came here with. Good times have all been spent, she ain't broke but she's badly bent. There's nothing she wants here, nothing that shines, she's made up her mind. Going back where the grass grows tall, and the fields burn in the fall. You can still hear the night birds call, back in Wichita. For all my time, well, I ain't got much to show. You can tell that man of mine and anyone who wants to know. Going back where the grass grows tall, and the fields burn in the fall. You can still hear the night birds call, back in Wichita. Going back where the grass grows tall, and the fields burn in the fall. You can still hear the night birds call, back in Wichita. Thanks, everyone. Yeah. So that one, I got that from a Tim O'Brien and Tim and Molly O'Brien sing that together real nice. Yeah, you know, kind of a happy one too. Like she's starting fresh and she's not about to take shit from no one. I call that a happy story. Hey, do you want to sing us one? You want to sing us one? Well, we've been happy for a little too long, I think. So we're gonna take it down a notch here for you with a nice one about missing home. And right over here, Iggy Ignatius is gonna sing this one for you.
All right, no one gets murdered again. Ready?
Just, yeah.
I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. Lord, I'm so homesick. All I do is roam these streets. I can't eat right, I can't sleep at night. I'm tortured without you. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. A prescription from a doctor with a long and drawn out name. There ain't a drug they make that could ever take away from me this pain. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. Thanks, Phil.
That's Mark Ignatius singing and picking for you over there. All right, got another little story song for you. I don't know if this is happy or sad. You can decide for yourselves on this one. We should have, like, you know, the fun meters. We could have like a happy to sad for like the song and just poll the people, see what y'all think. All right, some of you might know this next one. It's when I went down the rabbit hole looking at different versions of this one, I found that I know it from a bluegrassy version, but it's been recorded by a lot of people, Messina and Loggins, and who else? I don't know. Some very not bluegrass versions, so see where you know it from, if you know it.
Hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet MaryLou, I'm so in love with you. I knew MaryLou, we'd never part. So hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart. Ask goodbye one sunny day. Flashed those brick brown eyes my way and knew I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around. Swear my feet stuck to the ground and no, I never did meet you before. I said hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet MaryLou, I'm so in love with you. I knew MaryLou, we'd never part. So hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. Sweet MaryLou, I'm so in love with you. I knew MaryLou, we'd never part. So hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about that moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. It's all I had to see for me to stay. Hey, hey, hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet MaryLou, I'm so in love with you. I knew MaryLou, we never part. So hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart. So hello, MaryLou. Goodbye, heart.
I guess I'll mention that there's some significant Otter stickers, magnets, and shiny stickers, I guess, up here on the table. So feel free to come grab a sticker or a magnet to take home with you. The proceeds today are going to Bluegrass Pride back there, so please feel free to leave some dollars or cents, whatever you can, going to Bluegrass Pride. We do want to make sure everyone feels welcome in this beautiful music that we all enjoy so much. And there's a little wild horse up there too, so come say hi. Don't be shy. It doesn't bite.
It's up to you. You want to switch now?
All right. We're going to take it back a few centuries with this next one. Give me a second to retune one string.
There's several kind of bluegrass community birthdays today. It's Bria's, obviously, today, we already mentioned, but Jenna Flamingo's birthday's today, and Dave Barry, if you know Dave Barry. All those people were born today. Pretty cool. It's not your birthday, Tara. Every day is not your birthday. Again, thanks. Woody Lauer is the man. He's like the ambassador of making all this stuff happen. He's just awesome, right? So I gotta give that guy.
is made of gold, my dear. Believe me when I say you are the one I will adore until my dying day. The blackest crow that ever flew will surely turn to white. If ever I prove false to you, bright day will turn to night. Bright day will turn to night, my love. The elements will mourn. If ever I prove false to you, the seas will rage and And when you're on some distant shore, think of your absent friend. And when the wind blows high and clear, a line to me pray send. And when the wind blows high and clear, pray send a note to me, that I may know by your handwriting how time has gone with thee. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, that song, Blackest Crow. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but it's centuries old, which is always kind of fun to be part of a tradition of lost love, I guess, going back a long time.
Older than Chuck.
Older than Chuck, and that's saying something, folks.
10 minutes about
Okay,
some songs.
should we switch? Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Cool. All right, we're gonna switch instruments here real quick.
You might like this one better. I don't want to.
Can you tighten me up a little?
Yeah.
Thanks.
How's that?
Good. That's true love when you find a man who will tighten your guitar strap for you like that.
Chuck. Give up for Chuck Pulling. How about just always being such a hoss on them?
You can't hear the peanut gallery, but it is strong up here. How many of you folks out there know and love John Hartford? Woo! All right. Well, we have one of my favorite Hartford songs for you coming up next. Another story song, and a sweet love song at that. Bigby River, so bright I was born in a hut made of husks from the tall yaller corn. It was there I first spied my Julia so true, and I rode her around in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe. All day in the fields of soft cotton I'd hoe, and I'd think of my Julia and sing as I go. I'd catch her a bird with a wing of true blue, and at night row around in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe. With a hand on the banjo and a toe on the oar, I'd sing to the sound of the river's soft roar, and the stars they looked down on my Julia so true, and they danced in her eyes in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe. Stream bore us so far away that we couldn't get back, so we thought we'd just stay. Then I spied a tall ship with a flag of true blue, and it took us in tow in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe, singing roll away, roll o'er the water so blue, like a feather we'll float in our gum tree canoe. All right, thanks everyone. I think we got one more for you.
All right.
And, I guess it feels like it's been a little theme of love songs, which is maybe fitting for a duo called Significant Otter. So we'll just keep the vibe going for you with a love song here. This one is a duet that I found. I think it is written by Stapleton, though somebody can fact check me. He sings it with his wife Morgan, and I'm sure y'all have heard Chris Stapleton's voice. It is delightful. Yeah. Yep, he's got a voice of, I don't know if I'd call it gold, maybe like gold with gravel mixed in, but in just the right way.
We did come up with the name of the band first. We were joking. I was like, that'd be a great band name. And then we're like, well, I guess we have to start a band.
So far, it's working out.
All right, thanks. We're going to do one more. And then the Deep Thicket Dwellers are coming up after that.
And don't forget to grab yourself a Significant Otter sticker or magnet. They're free, and they would love to be taken home and plastered all over, you know. Maybe, as John Brien said, one on your wife's forehead.
When I think of you and the first time we met, I heard the sound of your sweet, gentle voice. My heart took me over and gave me no choice. And right then I knew it makes me want more of you. Again and again I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up till you kiss me goodnight, everything that you do, it makes me want more of you.
I think of you now that years have gone by. I think of the memories that time can erase, and all of the smiles that you've brought to my face. Your love's been so true,
it makes me want more of you. Again and again I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up till you kiss me goodnight, everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. When I leave this earth, you'll be holding my hand, and it gives me comfort to know you'll be there. And I thank the Lord for the love that we share. You're heaven to me, it makes me want more of you. Again and again I fall more in love with you than I've ever been. From the moment you wake me up till you kiss me goodnight, everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. Everything that you do, it makes me want more of you. All right, thanks for Significant Otter. Stick around, all the Friends bands are playing. Thanks, Dan Folds.
Let's hear it for significant Otter.